am not going to look at my phone. Yes, I'm driving, but I needed to share this because I see this happen often, and it's something that you have to like take a hold of, change, and be very aware of. And so what I have seen is that experiences often shape how we act and react the next time. Let me give you an example. My daughter the other day was going up the stairs, and she's gone up and down the stairs many times. She's 2, but this time she fell down. She was halfway up, she fell down, and it scared me. And so now every time I even hear this little pitter patter of her feet and hands going up the stairs, my reaction is not what it used to be. It's a little more dramatic. It's a little scared. There's some fear there because I now know what can happen, and I am afraid of it happening again. And the root of that is afraid of it happening again, right? So maybe you worked really hard with someone who was silver and said, I want to go gold, I want to go gold, I want to go senior gold, and then they burn out and they quit. So the next time you have somebody come in, you proceed with caution because you might spend time with them and they might quit. The fear of them quitting prevents you from giving them the best help that you know you can. Maybe you worked really hard in a season and you felt like you were not giving your kids all the time that you would like to give them because you were in a rank up season or whatever, and now you feel guilt and you are afraid to work your business because you are afraid to do that again. Maybe you sent a reach out message and you got a bad response from somebody, a negative response, and so now you feel paralyzed with sending new reach outs because you are afraid it might happen again. You guys, the root of that is fear. And so something that I have learned is that I have to take control of those, we call them red light stories. They're these fake, made up, fear-based, scarcity mindset stories that we create based on what's happening. And it changes how we react later. And so what I do is I change that to a green light story quickly. So instead of saying, when my daughter is going up the stairs, oh my gosh, she's going to fall again. Everyone, all hands on deck, get her off the stairs. Oh my gosh. I say, hey, she is fully capable of going up and down those stairs. She has done it a million times. And she is going to be fine.
In 6.2 miles, turn left onto Elm Street.
Sorry. I have to change those stories because if you don't, they will take root and they will cause fear forever and ever and always. And what I found is that if I don't change them quickly, if I don't get them be aware of it, hey, I feel this hesitation, I feel this resistance, I feel this fear, change it to a green light story pretty quickly, then it will take root. And that is why the Bible talks about guarding your mind, because that is how Satan works, you guys. He loves to let you live in fear, and it is a choice to not do that. And that is not you just pretending that everything is perfect and nothing bad can happen, but that is you choosing optimism, knowing that there can always be a good outcome. What is the best case scenario here? And proceeding with caution. And not proceeding with caution, but proceeding with optimism. So I want to encourage you, whatever it is that you feel like is causing you to resist, or you feel fear in an area, go write it out, figure it out, and then change it to a green light story. Because the truth of all of this is that the majority of your business is mindset. Yes, you have to act. Yes, you have to move your feet. You cannot be successful without doing the actions, but you can also be doing actions and have a really terrible mindset, not be living in optimism, always afraid of what's going to happen, thinking of worst case scenarios. And you guys, you're going to, more of that is going to happen. What is it? What's the quote there? Oh my gosh, I can't even think. What you focus on expands. There you go. So change your mind, change those stories. Do not let negative things dictate your future. Learn from them, shift, change maybe how you do it, but don't let it dictate where you're going, your success, your future, how many people you're going to bless.